I'm going to start by filling out everything I read in July. Here's the problem I've run into though. I don't have a singular black pen. I lost my only one that I had. So my options are purple, yellow, or red. And I'm probably thinking red because at least there's the red rocks in there. So I could pretend like that was on purpose. But for the highlighter colors, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. So we'll figure that out in a second. July spread. I added this at the bottom because it was kind of blank, but I read Tower of Dawn by Sarah J Maas, Empire of Storms by Sarah J Maas, Kingdom of Ash by Sarah J Maas, and I have a whole entire reading vlog on that if you would like to check out. I read the entire Throne of Glass series, and then I read Reckless by Laura Roberts and Play Along by Liz Tomford. I also have a reading vlog on that if you'd like to check it out, and also Just for the Summer and Herc. And I also have a reading vlog on that if you'd like to check it out. But this whole entire bottom spot was a little empty. That same thing happened to me last month as well, which I do still need to fill in. But I really don't know how I feel about that. It's supposed to be like a little landscape. It kind of matches up here, and I decided to do some different colors. And then the color that I was using the most of decided to start drying out on me. I don't love it, but it's not my least favorite thing in the entire world. Yeah, I think my favorite part of every month is when I do this little calendar breakdown of like what time I was reading these books. Of course, like the tandem read for Tower of Dawn and Empire of Storms is like going at the same time. I don't know, I just thought that was cute. And then for the format, I read 5 physical, 1 Kindle Unlimited book, and for the total pages, I read 4,052, which is absolutely insane because like none of my other pages total pages of any month before has ever been that high. But it's obviously because I read Sarah J Maas books. Like Kingdom of Ash is like 980 something pages. So anyways, that is my final July spread, and I started working on my August spread. I can't really see it. I can go ahead and do the title, but I don't want to outline the calendar yet because I need to get a black pen. I just don't have a single one. So, and same thing I think for this page, I'm gonna wait until I have a black pen because everything else is in black pen and I don't want to like ruin that. So I'm just realizing that I definitely am missing a month on this. Oh my gosh. My August spread. It's little plaid with strawberries. I actually think it turned out so cute and I'm very happy about it. But obviously I can't blow anything else because it's not the end of August yet. And I did realize that I had not filled out the books on this page since May. So I went ahead and did that. Here's my Throne of Glass stack, which I think is very funny. And I also made some mistakes in here. There's 2 books in here that I put twice. And I really honestly don't know how that happened. But I think that means I'm done. Yeah, because I finished July and I have started on August. So yay, reading journal done. Say hi. I have a checklist of things that I want to get done for this. I just made him so mad. One of the things on the checklist is to get more pictures printed for my photo album. And most of my pictures in the photo album right now are from film camera pictures. So obviously you go and develop like a whole entire roll at the same time. But I just got a little digital camera that I've been taking pictures on. So I just printed those at CVS and hopefully it'll be ready soon. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be done tonight or maybe tomorrow. Something else that I want to get done today is I'm gonna go to the library and get a library card because I have one. I have a library card from my home library, but I don't live at home anymore. So I'm gonna go get one for my new area and I'm super excited about that. I hope their levy is better than my one at home. And that's all for today. Hopefully I have not filmed too much since my reading journal. One of the main goals I want to do in this video is get more organization for my desk area. My desk doesn't have any storage like attached to it. It's just a desk. Anyways, I think this is the first part of it. I got like a little monitor stand from Amazon. I hope I don't have to build this. It has a mini screwdriver and some screws. So I have to put it together. And I don't want to. At least it's cute. It's this nice purple color. Purple's my favorite color. And the screws are purple. That's fun. Anyways, I'm gonna do this. That is so tall. I have to like break my neck. So I have two monitors, or I have a laptop and then a monitor. And I got it because this like would overlap. Well, I guess this works, but this is so tall. Ugh. But hey, look. I can put my reading journal in here and my highlighters. Isn't that so cute? Perf. I have to do the dishes. And I honestly probably couldn't tell you something that I want to do less right now. My sink is full. Apollo! You wanna come talk to my friends? So, basically, I don't think I will ever be ungrateful for a dishwasher ever again in my life. I will also never live without a dishwasher ever again in my life because, oh my gosh, I hate doing dishes. Anyways, I have to deal with the bane of my existence at the moment, which is my sink. But I did get paid today. Happy Friday. Do you want to do the dishes? I wish you could. Anyways. I have to do the dishes. There's nothing to... Let me just deal with it. I just actually picked up my pictures. I think I mentioned placing an order of pictures to print to put into my photo album. But we'll do that later. Or I guess I'll do that later and show you. But I got some Indian food for dinner. I got chicken tikka masala. I also got naan. I'm so excited. I haven't had this in forever. And I feel like for some reason I was trapped in this like mentality that if I'm going out to eat, it has to be like a sit-down restaurant or it has to be like fast food. So I've just been eating fast food, I feel like, so much recently. And like, you can order takeout from other places. I don't know, like for some reason I just got stuck in this headspace that like I had to eat the same things all the time. I don't know. I also just like wanted to yap a little bit because I am gonna watch a YouTube video while I eat because I consume YouTube videos at, I feel like, an astronomical rate. Like I watch YouTube is my main, like YouTube is my main form of entertainment. And I think that creates a problem because all of my favorite YouTubers, as soon as they post a video, I watch it. I give myself like no, like, oh, like I'll watch it. No, immediately, I'm watching it right now. So then I run out of videos so frequently. Anyways, so I need more YouTubers to watch and or maybe I'll try watching a show tonight. Ooh. Anyways, I'm gonna eat my dinner. I finished my dinner. It was scrumptious. And now I'm gonna put my my pictures into my photo album. And I only have one lamp in my entire apartment, so I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see what I'm doing. So I'll show you the pictures before I put them in there, just in case you can't tell. Okay, so I went to the beach this past month, and so my first picture is just my books on the beach chair. So my whole family went to the beach and we went to one of our favorite restaurants in the area in Destin. It's called Louie Louie, if you ever need a rec. But so I pictured me and my sister and then my dinner. And the lighting in there is very red, so this is not because of my camera, just by the way. But my favorite thing to get is crab cakes, and I just needed to take pictures to commemorate that. And then we took family pictures on the beach as well. So I have a picture of like me and my family, but she also took solos. So it's just a picture of me, but I literally, like, I don't mean to seem conceited because the next picture is also just me, but like I never get good pictures of just me. So, you know, I don't know, I wanted them printed out. So yeah, but this one was taken on my little digital camera, and I think it actually turned out so cute. I told my sister that she had to come on the balcony and take baddie pictures with me because I feel like everybody who's like buying those Canon G7Xs right now just to post on Instagram, like that's what I was not going for, but like kind of like poking fun at basically. But I don't really write a whole lot in my photo album when I do it, so I just usually put the picture in there and then like write what month it is and maybe a caption. But yeah, I just really need to over explain it because I don't know if you'll be able to see what I'm doing. So that didn't take long, like, at all, because there was literally 6 pictures in there. But I did want to give a little update. I did get my library card, and I have a little keychain, which is so cute, for like literally my car keys. I did that because I wanted to get the access to Libby, because you can have multiple libraries on Libby. That is so cool. So I'm so happy about that. But I checked both my home library and this library on Libby. None of them have the books that I need for my upcoming videos. So we're going book shopping tomorrow. And I feel like I've mentioned before, but I want to get some storage for over by my desk area. And so I'm going to Home Goods as well. But I'll do a little, you'll see the whole thing, so. Today, which honestly were kind of completely unsuccessful because I wanted to get storage for beside my desk and I could not find any for like a reasonable price. I went to Home Goods and they had a bunch of rolling carts, which I feel like would be fine over there, but they were $60. I don't think rolling carts were $60. So I didn't leave with anything. I'm probably gonna shop around like on Amazon or Target or something. Hopefully I can find something. I'm not really sure, but the book shopping of today was quite successful. So I had to stop at Costco because that's where I pick up my prescriptions, and they have the best bagels that you can get from a store. So from the Costco book section, I got Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin. And I've heard so much about this, but I've been really intimidated. Ooh! Okay, that was not a very nice hello. I've heard so much about this. I've been a little bit intimidated because I think it leans more towards sci-fi, if it isn't already just sci-fi. I'm not entirely sure. So I picked this one up, which was so funny because when I went to Barnes & Noble, they have like a special edition of this with blue sprayed edges. I got this for $11.99 at Costco. I think Costco is gonna do it every time because the price is so low. Anyways, and these are books that I am getting for upcoming videos. Well, one of them isn't. So the only one that I'm not reading for video is called The Bandit Queens. It's about this woman who is a widow, but everybody thinks that she murdered her husband. So she kind of has this reputation, and a bunch of women are coming to her and asking how she did it and like what they should do about killing their husbands. And it sounds fantastic. I'm excited to read that. But for videos, this one is Piranesi, I believe, or Piranesi. I'm not sure. It's a Greek mythology retelling. It's one of the reasons I picked this up. I don't know who it's about. Like, obviously Piranesi, but I don't know who that is. Which is really interesting because most of the Greek mythology retellings I read are about people I already know. So this should be educational. And then For another video, I'm reading Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton. I feel like this is like stuff famous. I swear most of the stuff that I see annotated is this book, and they always do it so cute. So I'm very excited about that. I'm not sure if this is titled Please Unsubscribe Thanks or if it's titled How to Take Back Our Time, Attention, and Purpose in a Relentless World. Girl, will you please stop interrupting me? It's really rude. I think that many people could probably benefit from reading this book, including me, because I think my TikTok time yesterday was like 8 hours. I felt disgusting afterwards. So, you know, I want to read this book and absorb the information. So yeah, those are the books that I bought to read. Okay, I've also been wanting to read a book so badly this week, but I get stuck in this kind of limbo where I'm like, I don't have a book to read for a video, but then I don't have enough time to finish a whole book before I need to start reading for another video. It's a very stupid limbo that I get stuck in, but I have a book club with 2 of my friends and we've been reading What the River Knows. It is not a month-by-month basis. I think we've been on this book for a couple months because none of us are reading it. So I've been listening to this while I've been driving around, and I'm really close to the end, so I think I might read to the end in this video and tell you what I think. Yeah, I'm gonna sit and do that because I'm about to go to dinner, but I have some time to kill, and I feel like this would be perfect. Honestly, I'm not really enjoying it very much, but I do want to know what happens. So there you go. This is me realizing I never told you what I thought about this book, but I also got no footage of me reading it, so you're just gonna have to trust I finished. I think I gave it 2 stars on Goodreads. Like, I don't understand how a book with such interesting context and premise could be so boring. But also maybe I just hate the main character. I think she's quite irritating, but it just wasn't for me, to be honest. Maybe it took me too long to read it. Maybe, honestly, what it comes down to is I listened to a lot of it and I'm blaming the audiobook. I don't know if anyone has seen a lot of my videos and realizes that I blame the audiobook for a lot of the way I feel about certain books, but sometimes audiobook narrators just don't do a good job. That's all I gotta say. But that is the end of this video, even though I ordered, actually, maybe I'll just show you my Amazon order. I ordered a little cart for under my desk. I'll probably build it in next month's wrap up, or at least I'll show it to you in next month's wrap up. This is what it looks like. It has little cups. I figured I could put my highlighters in there. So cute. So pretty excited about that, but I had to go to Amazon because nowhere was having anything. I also wanted to say more about this. I don't know if anyone cares, but I'm 22. I just moved into an apartment for the first time ever that I have to furnish myself. And it's taking so much longer than it ever has taken, obviously, anyone on social media, because everybody on social media gets to like furnish their apartment or their house as soon as they move in, because if they're like documenting it on social media, they get paid for it, whatever. I understand that. But like, you see my walls. I don't have a single thing hung up on my walls, any single one of my walls. I have a bed frame, a nightstand, a couch, side tables, and a coffee table and a TV stand, and I've lived here for 4 months. So I just want to be realistic and be like, hey, I'm not made of money. Like, I have a good job. I got a 9 to 5 and I'm slowly working my way through this. So that's my apartment updates. I really feel like I'm going to be doing apartment updates every single month because, like I said, it just takes so long to get everything. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll hopefully see you next week with, guess what? A rating vlog. But yeah, all of my socials are down below if you want to do anything with that. If not, goodbye.